Alright, you have to screen for that I was cut off. The note I was going into before I got cut off was that you know um I've been following the protests. And as a good watchman, following the protests, seeing what is going on in the news and all that and I've not heard a single mention of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh, or the fact that of who the Israelites are, or if or of the causes that are over our people. But here you have these Nigerian, these Israelites, these Jakes, they are basically acknowledging, they are honoring everybody, even goddamn flies on their heads, concerning this protest, anyway that basically just puts up that hashtag, NSAD on Twitter, they shout the person out, but no shout out have been given for the Most High and His Son. And this is why you Israelites are being killed the way you are. This is why our people aren't moving forward at all, because we do not consider, and we do not even take or put the Most High in all of our thoughts, that we, as Scripture says, that we want none of His reproof. Right, and then I could just go into all the scriptures that talk about judgments, like for example, let me get the one I was actually also going to get, if I was cut off, but I have to just gloss over it, so I'll just read that one. Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and Yahweh hath not done it? And that's basically it. It is the Most High that sent this death. It is the Most High that is causing this unrest they are seeing all over the earth, that is causing these protests, okay? And this is all done to what? Destructure his current kingdom, so that our power, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh can bring his own kingdom through his son Yahweh, and it will be a beautiful kingdom, That's why, these protests that we're seeing here in Nigeria, it got me hell of excited, saying too much a little bit, saying too much. But these protests I'm seeing here in Nigeria, it got me hella excited, because I know that I know what is coming next. It's going to be riots. It's going to be looting and killing. It's going to be all kinds of hell in the streets. And then Esau comes with that his order in the midst of that chaos that he created, bringing that mark with the beast, bringing his great reset, new world order. And just as he's about to fill his belly, and then his kingdom comes to an end, through Yahweh and the angels. So I'll end it with this, let me just quickly close this out. So Micah chapter 3 verse 9. Hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob, and princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert all equity. And the reason why this is happening is because of the leaders of this country. The same way the leaders of so many other Israelite nations, nations that are predominantly Israelites, have caused them to, has completely destabilized and destroyed their various countries. The same way with the black churches, with the pastors and the preachers, these people that are held in high regard, the celebrities, anybody that is held or esteemed in a leadership role among our people, look at what they do to them. Look at what the example they set, the wickedness they promote. They are basically heralds of Esau's kingdom. And they are basically what the largest promoters of Esau's wickedness. These people these celebrities, these politicians, these leaders that our people consider great, right? And we all know that they are all, and at the end of the day, this is all set up by Yahweh to make sure that our people, the only place that they can find solace is in this truth. Alright, so this is the book of Proverbs 21 verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. And that's, I'm going to get the last precept, and that is the book of Isaiah 9 and 16. Because, one thing that became very clear during this process is that the leaders of our people, they don't give a damn about our people at all. They don't care whether we live or we die. All they just care about is getting their own benefits on this side, getting that little change that Esau gives them. So this is the book of Isaiah chapter 9 verse 16. For the leaders of these people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Therefore, Yahweh shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows. And that's why you see old and young, being slain in this. You're being slain. Anybody getting the judgment, the Messiah is impartial. Anybody can catch these heat. Let me put it like that. I continue. For everyone is an hypocrite and an evildoer, and every mouth speaketh folly. For all this his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. And that's basically what I wanted to get into on this. Hopefully through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, this was a defining lesson. All praises, glory, and honor once again unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rachakwadash, and Abad Babal. Shalom.